Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm here, would like to introduce myself. My name is Erlan Darmawan from Kuningan University, and my team research are Panji Nopantara, Gentur Piguna Suwarto, Rio Andriat, and Yati Nurhayati. On this conference of UNISET 2020, I would like to present my research by the title The Implementation of Key-Means Algorithm to Determine the Quality of a Thick Wood in Image Based on the Texture. Thick is a kind of high quality wood production, largely straight trunk, can grow to a height of 30 until 40 meters. Thick grows in deciduous forests which shed their leaves in the dry season. Thick or Tectona grandis is first-class wood because of its strength, durability, and beauty. Although hard and strong, thick wood is easy to cut and work, so it is preferred for making furniture and carvings. According Sukrisdianto et al. 2019, researching image processing to find out the strength of the wood under study is easier, cheaper, and certainly does not damage the wood being tested. In the thick parquet industry that is currently developing, the process of selecting raw material is very important. This is because there are many types and classes in the wood texture. The choice of a wood texture is still widely used by human labor, most of which take a long time, and the results obtained are still not accurate enough. In addition, the process of selecting raw thickwood is carried out by an expert or grader conventionally. This causes the dependencies on the expertise and experience of a grader in selecting thick raw material. These dependencies causes the problem to become more complex when the amount of thick that will be tested visually is increasing. To overcome this problem, a wood texture imaging system is used to classify the texture of the parquet. The difficulty in the process of grouping image texture that usually occur in the determining the texture boundaries, because the boundaries between texture are often unclear. So the segmentation process is needed to properly separate or group object so that the next result is get good result. In classifying the quality of tick based on texture in this image using key-mean algorithm methods or using key-means method. On this research, the problem-solving method applied is the key-means algorithm with the hope uh, that the system can classify tick color cluster. The system that is designed aims to provide a convenience in grouping the quality of thick wood based on the texture, which in the program that is made will further accelerate the process of determining the quality of wood quickly, accurately, and objectively. The process of calculating the key means algorithm begin by determining the tick color dataset, which will be grouped into three parts, namely grade A, grade B, and grade C. For the grade A, for the grade A wood is located in the core of the thick tree trunk, has the most dense fiber characteristics, darker color, and has a lubricating oil that can protect thick wood from termites and fungi attacks. Grade A thick is only 25% all thick trees and is the most expensive type of thick among other grades. And for the grade B, this type of thick wood is located in the middle of the thick tree of the thick tree trunk. This thick wood has a medium quality. It has physical characteristic of fiber that are not too dense and not too regular. The color is almost the same as grade A thick wood and is still able to produce lubricating oil to protect it from various termite and fungal attack. And for the grade B thick is only 35% of the total thick tree trunk and is a type of thick wood that is quite expensive. And for the grade C, the type of thick that is found on the outer part of the thick tree trunk. Grade C thickwood has a less good quality than grade A and grade B. Its characteristics, this wood is the break test color, namely yellowish white and irregular and less dense fiber also does not have lubricating oil, so it is prone to termite and mold. This grade C thick accounts for 40% of the entire thick tree trunk and is the cheapest thick wood. Based on the results of implementation and testing, the application system for grouping the quality of thickwood based on the texture of the image using Android-based key means logic algorithms can function properly on Android device. The key-mean algorithm can be applied to classify the quality of thickwood to be faster, more accurate, and objective. Applications that run well can respond according to program needs, and the application cannot distinguish the type of wood used. That's all our presentations on my research. Forgive us for the mistakes fraud of us. Can follow UNISET conference at Kuningan University. Billahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.